Let's explore the relationship between digital well-being and social-emotional learning, thanks to the contributions of the Social-Emotional Learning Alliance of New Mexico and C-Learning from Emory University as it attaches to New Mexico FaCES. Our family-focused, community-based learning experiences are based on a learning model inspired by nature and empowered by relationships. For shorthand, we call this roots and fruits. Our reciprocal relationships and responsibilities guide us to share our resources and help us maintain balance. The collective and communal traditions of our ancestors teach us that wealth must be shared for the greater good of the whole. In our society today, that includes the sharing of information, knowledge, and resources, which is the basis for all FaCES programming. But there's a problem. No matter how good this model or the things we bring to it may be, there is an elephant in the room. Right now, teachers, parents, and students are too overwhelmed to consider doing anything new. And this is not a surprise, but there is actually a way out. You can't get there from here without addressing social and emotional learning. And we're fortunate that the Social-Emotional Learning Alliance has generously provided us materials that we're going to use in our workshops and classes, including those from C-Learning from Emory University. Here you see the resilient zone, or the OK zone, and you see what lies outside of it. Inside, you feel in control of yourself, your decisions are productive, and you can access tools for regulation. Outside, at the high zone, or at the low zone, it gets a lot less comfortable. All of us go through ups and downs, even in the resilient or OK zone. As we pass through these moods, the good news is we pass through them. It's when you get stuck that the problem exists. And that can be triggered by a stressful event. Someone who's stuck in the high zone can be edgy, irritable, hyper, have anxiety, panic attacks, angry outbursts, and pain. We see this in our classrooms all the time. We also see in the classroom what happens when a student is stuck in the low zone. Depression, sadness, isolation, exhaustion, fatigue, numbness. It's really a very sad thing when we see these things happening, but there is a way out. Let's look at how this corresponds to the model that we use in FaCES of the hand. Each finger on the hand has a purpose and a meaning, and we're going to take you through it. The first one, the thumb, provides identity. Think of your thumbprint, or think of giving a thumbs up when you agree to something. The idea is both me and we, who we are singularly and individually, we need to be able to live with authenticity. And we're supported through social emotional learning by the practice of learning about one another and realizing that we're all connected, resulting in a sense of common shared humanity. This is the power that comes with the thumb and the power that comes with our model in FaCES. Our pointer finger for purpose or priority shows that our purpose is increasing family and community well-being. And so we focus our intention and attention on that work. We're supported with social emotional learning practices through understanding what the resilient zone is and how to get and stay there. Mindfulness as something of an invaluable tool for us to be able to maintain that. Grounding to re-establish the connection when we lose it. And the ability with practice to shift our focus and stay where we want to, make sure our attention is fixed on what we want it to be. So these tools really make us more effective at living our purpose. Creating is the key of FaCES, and it is trickier than you might think. Our goal of connecting and healing through the arts requires both courage and kindness, and these are supported by the practices of social emotional learning, especially the guidance on handling risky emotions, the power of restraint in being able to not be driven by those emotions, the importance of remembering kindness, which was already in our model, and empathy. By drawing upon all of these, we are better equipped to be creators and to work with the society that we're in, because sometimes creation leads to conflict. So we're feeling much more prepared by the skills that we'll learn through going through the social emotional learning materials. We see me and we again when it comes to commitment. Our commitment to well-being through equity is amplified through the common humanity aspects of social emotional learning and the resourcing, being able to find who are all those people in our lives or people that we know who can assist us or how we can assist others. We are all connected, and we say 100% because there's a great overlap between 100% New Mexico in terms of the communities that we're serving and the people on our team that are already getting involved with that effort. Our method is coaching, peer and intergenerational coaching that we call accompagnar, which means walking alongside of. That is only possible in an environment where trust and truth are respected. So knowing that we're all connected and through what we have learned about one another, using self-compassion and compassion, we're now equipped, better equipped, to go and do the work that is bringing us together. Thank you very much.